Hello, and welcome to the video production team's Introduction to Framing. I'm Evan Brock, your host, and if you're watching this, that means that you have to do a video project at Juniata College. First, we're going to start with the rule of thirds. Now, the rule of thirds are 4 different lines that divide up your frame into 9 different sections, just like this. Wow, that's a lot of me! We don't need this many. Alright, next we're going to talk about the 4 PowerPoints. Now the 4 PowerPoints are the 4 points on the rule of third lines in which they intersect. Now these are very important points because this is where your subject matter should be placed because it's very aesthetically pleasing. The first PowerPoint is right here. The next, right here. And the other 2 are right down here. But if your subject matter is on these points, not very aesthetically pleasing. But if you're right here, I think it's pretty aesthetically pleasing.
Wow, aesthetically pleasing!
Our next tip and trick is nose room. Now nose room is the distance in between your nose and the edge of the frame. Now here, great nose room. You've got a lot of distance right here, not a lot back here. But here, there's too little nose room. But here, in the middle, too much on both sides. Our next tip and trick is headroom. Now headroom is the space between the top of your head and the top of the frame. Now, right now, I've got some great headroom. Right here, not so much. And right here, way too much. Now it's time for some review. On your screen, point to the 4 PowerPoints. Very good! Now for something completely different, I'm gonna teach you about the different types of shots. Wow! Hold on a second. This is an extreme wide shot. I am out of breath. But this is a wide shot. This is a medium shot. This is a close-up shot, and this is an extreme close-up. Now, let's look at some other types of shots. It is important to include at least 10 seconds of non-action shots in your project, used for fillers, and also so your video project is more dynamic. That is called B-roll. Quick cut to B-roll! Another tip and trick is to not film in front of a window because you can't even see me! Your next tip and trick is to not film directly against the wall because look, I have a mullet. Do I actually have a mullet? No. Another tip and trick is to not film in front of busy or distracting backgrounds because I'm pretty sure you're not looking at me right now. Another tip and trick is to not film in front of loud and noisy backgrounds. Did you have to do that?
Come on down to the VPT. We just do video stuff.
Wow.